Good evening, owner. I'm here today with Benny, the general manager, Calvin, the F&B manager, and myself, Fiona, the marketing manager. We will report to you today our fourth year performance of the SkyPalace Hotel, and I'd like to hand this over to Benny now, who will talk about the KPIs. Thank you.
So regarding to the KPI achievement in the 4 years and the comparison between the 4 years, let's go through to the KPIs in the 4 years. In the Q1 of the 4 years, we can find that each of the KPIs is quite low because we have done with the refurbishment in the Q1. With some of the rooms is out of orders and the restaurants is under maintenance. So that's why the achievement in Q1 is not really high. But however, in Q2, we have done with the refurbishment. So that's why there's a steady growth. That each of the KPIs is increasing and become much more better. And in the high season, the Q4, we did quite good jobs with each of the departments, and we generate like 4.04% of the ROE, and we generate 1.3 million of net profit. However, in the Q4, there's a rapid decline in each of the KPIs. We cannot find any reasons why this happens. In terms of the ADR comparison between each of the hotels, we found that the ADR of each of the hotels is quite similar, but we will have a crisis meeting with another general manager from another hotel later. So after comparison between the KPI focus and the year-to-date, the KPIs, and we found that this year we cannot achieve the KPIs except the GOP. So in terms of the comparison between 4 years, we found that the compare with the 4 years, the year 2 is the best of the best KPI achievement. We even overachieve. Like the ROE, we just assume that we have 7% of the ROE, but we achieve like 9.73%. But however, after second year, there's a steady declining in year 3 and year 4. So in terms of the room division department, in this year our average market share is 70%. And compare with the 2 years of the total revenue, we have the 900,000 decline, and which means that's 9.83% decline. And between in this chart, you can see that there's a really obvious seasonality. In the Q3, this is the high season, and another 3 quarters, which means it's the low seasons. This is a really obvious comparison.
So for F&B department, compared to the table here is the turnover rate. Compared to last year, you can see there is a decreased trend in our restaurant. Mainly reason is as we are doing refurbishment in our hotels, so which we will mention in the next slide. And the left bottom corner, you can see our total food revenue, food and beverage revenue. And the trend is decreased to 11% in food, and also 5% decrease in beverage. So in Q4, we are still searching the reason of occupancy, a drop of occupancy. So we will find out the reason later. So on the return on investment, we spent 1,700,000 to do refurbishment in associate facilities, bar lounge, meeting rooms, guest room, premium, parking grounds, pools, and restaurant. And we expect the ROI return will increase our occupancy rate around 10.42%.
So marketing and advertising has been pretty good this year. We have received very good customer feedback. They mentioned that it is easy to get information about our hotel and where it is located. Therefore, the marketing and advertising strategy worked out brilliantly. It's efficient hotel information and useful and timely advertisement, and we are very proud of that, and that also increases the customer satisfaction because they won't spend too much time looking around for the additional information about our hotel. Our expectations for the following year are control of food and beverage costs. Basically, we've received very excellent feedback about the restaurant and the service, and especially the quality of the food, and we would really like to maintain that. Then we would also like to precisely achieve our KPIs, research from competitors and previous annual reports. As the general manager mentioned already, there will be a crisis meeting this evening with other general managers from our competitor hotels, and we will try and find the reasons for certain happenings this quarter. And we would like to repay the loan and influence to be a higher ROE margin. Thank you very much for your attention, and we will keep you posted.